This is the only thing I know how to do. I hope it's helping keep everyone warm in Tulira.
Mining is getting harder with so many monsters lurking around. We're confined to this tiny space.
I'm glad we found it, but it looks like someone's been here recently.
Judging by the blue crumbles, I'd say the miners have been digging up and grinding small sapphires into dust.
But why would they do that?
A long time ago, there was a group of people in this area who did the same thing. They used the dust for rituals.
How long ago was this?
1,246 years.
I should have known better than to ask.
Oh, there's my body. It's not my... Oh, thank you so much, children. This whole thing has been such a gosh darn ordeal.
Let's return to the cathedral. We should be able to reassemble her there. Give me some time, and I will see if I can reassemble her.
I'm my old self again. Oh, what a relief. Thank you, children.
Miss Spooky, do you remember what happened when you first saw Miss Rawless?
Oh, yes, sweetie. Let me just get my memories back in order. Oh. That's too far back. Oh, wait! Oh. Oh, no.
What is it?
I remember now. 2 people came here. They sprinkled sapphire dust around and chanted some kind of ritual. Then that Rawless woman appeared and said something like, "My resurrection can only be completed by..."
I'll stop you right there.
What?
You again!
Don't be an animal. I'm not here to get my own hands dirty. But I can't allow you to put my client on the spot. It seems like you went to a lot of work rebuilding this machine. I guess I'll let you have some fun with it.
Is she talking about me?
The Empress gave me this device for something else, but I think I'll make use of it here. It makes old technology like this go haywire.
Intruders! I must defend the brood.
Hope you all have fun.
It's going to be nice decorating the cathedral with your bodies.
You can try, you crazy robots!
Careful. The mask seems to be an important part of her fighting style.
Is she dead?
I am not sure that death is the right concept. Her systems have crashed, but she is rebooting.
Enabling startup sequence. Consciousness protocol initialized. Oh, dearie me. What just happened?
Buki, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
What about her memories? Buki, do you remember what you were saying about Rawlis?
Oh, yes, I remember. She said, "My resurrection can only be completed by trading one life for another." Then the two bird people laid something down in the circle of sapphire dust, and one of them said, "Arvo, I brought it. This is Mom's hairband." There was a flash of light, and then that Rawlis lady stepped out of a portal. She laughed, and then she smacked. I tried to stop her, but she tore me apart. I'm sorry, my dears. That's all I can remember.
No. Thank you, Miss Buki. You've been very helpful. Come on, everyone. Let's go tell Risa what we've learned. There's an orb on the
Crisbell, what do you want?
We should rest for a while.
We still have some tents left. Want to use one?
Sure.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our progress. Seems like the parade has started.
Indeed it has.
What are they celebrating anyways?
The anniversary of the final battle from the First War. Many people died repelling her first assault on Crystallis. This parade is to honor their memories.
And now, she's building another army and trying again.
Yes. If we don't find a way to stop her, this time it could be even worse.
If she succeeds and that vision comes true, the cataclysm we saw at the lake, most of the world will be destroyed. We have to find a way to stop her.
Shall we make a record of our adventure?
I want to record... And that's what happened.
That is quite the story.
I can't believe it! The twins? Arvo and Irva? Involved in some sort of dark magic?
So what if we were? I'm impressed you figured it out. Not that anyone will believe you.
Why would you do something like this?
It must be so easy being you, being Mother's favorite, the obvious heir apparent. Didn't you ever notice how Mother just kept giving away our fortune? To the museum, to the poor, to the refugees. The city prospered even as we were diminished. We needed someone strong to lead the family. That's enough, Arvo. We don't have to answer her. It doesn't matter, Risa. It's too late. Rollis will be the new matriarch, and there's nothing you can do about it.
We need to go tell everybody.
Unfortunately, it's still just our word against theirs.
They do not seem to appreciate the concept of a family the way the other members of the clan do.
We need some sort of hard evidence to prove they are lying.
Crispell, didn't you say Mom was working on a will? At the memorial service, Rollis claimed that Mom wanted her to take over the family. But if we could find the will and it said something different...
Do you have any idea where she might have kept something like that?
Not really. I might have an idea. A long time ago, Gladys gave me something for safekeeping. She made me promise not to peek at it. I stored it in a secret compartment in my house. I think there's a chance it could be her will.
Let's go check it out. We'll be...
This is Gladys's will. Let's hurry up and show Risa.
I'm sorry, Risa, but the majority has agreed. Rollis is to be the new matriarch.
But you can't!
Looks like we made it just in time.
Master Wilhelm and friends, what are you doing here?
We have proof that Arvo and Irva are guilty of conspiring against the Arwitz, and were directly responsible for the death of Gladys.
Oh. I don't suppose you have any proof of that.
Yes. We found Gladys's will.
You what?
Let me see that. This does indeed appear to be Gladys's signature. As to what it says, this part looks like standard legal boilerplate, and then... It is my greatest wish for the Orowitz family to continue using its wealth for the common good. It appears she is leaving most of her wealth to fund renovation projects around the city.
That does kind of sound like Mom.
The rest is to be divided up equally amongst the family members, and it appears there's no mention of you at all, Rollis.
That's because...
It's because you're an imposter, a phony, a fake!
Who are you, really?
Who am I? Who am I? I am Rawless! I am the first of the Orowitz blood!
You're not even half the woman Mom was, and you can't have this family.
All of you are fools! You should have just left well enough alone. If subterfuge won't work, I will take back my legacy by force! You're coming with me, girl!
Risa! Oh no, we need to find her!
Christopher is right. Let's head out into the city and look for them.
No! Risa! Please help us, Master Wilhelm!
Shall we make a record?
I want to record our progress.
Tell Miss Drina we're...
I'll be waiting here. I need to...
Thank you, guys.
There they are, in the middle of the parade!
This should be the perfect venue to demonstrate my power!
Let me go!
Quiet, little worm. You are about to be made into an example.
We need to hurry up there! We have to stop her!
Wait, Crisbell! Are you sure you did everything you had to do?
I still have something to do.
Dad has been...
We need to...
Wait, Chris, are you sure?
I'm ready.
getting in my way!
Christopher! Help me!
I'm coming, Risa! You made a big mistake, Rollis. Now you're gonna have to deal with us.
Help! Uncle Christopher! Crispell!
Silence!
She's drained.
Now we'll see what true power is.
Risa! Go!
It seems her life force has run out.
You mean she's...
I'm afraid so.
I'm going to kill you!
I'm ready.
Cris!
I'm coming! You made...
She's draining Risa's life.
Now you will see what...
Quick! We need to get Risa back to the mansion.
Well, that was completely insane.
I thought you liked adventure.
It's possible to have too much of a good thing.
I must thank you all for exposing Rollis for what she was. And the twins as well. They will be heading to jail for their crimes.
The Orowitz family owes you all more than a fortune. Is there anything I can give you as a reward?
I wouldn't say no to a date. You know, once this is all over.
You did not just say that to her.
I normally don't date foreigners, but I think you may have earned it.
Interesting. Attraction can even exist cross-species.
You don't owe us anything, Risa. We only did what we thought was right.
Well, there is still one more thing I was hoping to get your help with. Mom's will said she wanted the family money to go towards renovations in the city. You're a time mage. You can see how these things will turn out. Where do you think it would do the most good?
I wouldn't even know where to start. I've never even lived here.
Please, I could really use your advice.
Go on, Crisbell. Help her out.
Well? Why don't you use the money to renovate the museum?
That makes sense. It is part of Mom's legacy. Lucio could even go back to being the curator.
Yes. Right now, the museum is associated with Rollis and her schemes, but I'm sure you'll be able to turn it back into something good for the city.
Sage advice, Crisbell.
Thank you, Crisbell. That's as good an idea as I'm going to get. Okay, it's time to get to work. And I can't wait to see you all again when your journey is over.
Same here.
I suppose we should take that as our cue to depart.
So now what do we do?
We must continue our quest. The next cathedral should be in the city of Cinder.
It has been several hundred years since the last time I visited that continent.
You were a big help, Mr. K. But are you
Crisbell, don't call him Mister. It's weird.
Oh, but just calling him K isn't?
I find you to be sufficiently strange to merit my continued involvement.
Hey now, Kay. Be careful who you're calling strange.
Apologies. Perhaps my choice of words did not make my meaning clear. In theory, everyone should be capable of effecting change on the world. Yet, I have found you to be different. Although sometimes hesitant, you take action. And your actions affect real change upon the world.
Thanks, I think.
In summary, yes, I will accompany.
I suppose that's that. Let's...
Perhaps Paulina can help us reach our destination.
I'll be able to rebuild the museum with my dear Franny.
Thank you, Crisbell.
Shall we make a record?
I want to record our progress.
teach our children the importance of our roots, they'll stop befriending those horrible Sindarians.
I thank the lady that everything turned out well at the end. We narrowly averted a truly horrible crisis.
My diminutive dearies, you're back from Nevatulira. How did things go?
Actually, it was kind of horrible.
My goodness. I suppose it's not even worth asking what everyone was wearing. So, what's next for my little adventurers?
We need to get to a place called Cinder. Can you take us there?
I'm afraid I can't. I'm terribly sorry, but unlike your new friend there, I can't just wander the world willy-nilly.
Hold on. That's not... No, wait. That is fair and accurate. Please continue.
Thank you, dearie. I'm afraid this is as far as I can go.
We don't have any other way of getting there.
Oh, darling, don't be like that. You're breaking my heart. I guess I could make a small exception.
You wouldn't mind?
Oh, it's not a problem at all, my minuscule adventurers. But only to the beaches of the kingdom. Nothing more, nothing less.
It is settled then. On to Cinder we go.
Hail, Crisbell.
What's happening with Wilhelm?
He's been like that ever since we left Tulira. Maybe he's a bit nostalgic, having to leave his land again?
Hail, Crisbell.
We did what we had to, right?
What do you mean?
Of course we did. We saved the kingdom from the claws of that old bird. We were the heroes once again.
You're right. We did what we could. What's happening with Wilhelm?
Human emotions are complex and too complicated for my liking. Friends, family, home. These are all temporal concepts created by humans. Just even something that once had great meaning for someone can lose its significance after time has run its course.
But hanging on to those concepts, those memories, isn't that what pushes us forward?
If you want to see it like that, go wild. I'll never understand you humans.
We did what we had to, right?
I cannot answer that.
Why?
The concept of right depends on who sees it. For you, maybe, this whole ordeal is what's right. But maybe for Rawless, what she was doing was also right. Who are we to decide what's right or what's not?
But she was making people suffer.
Just as we made her and that Risa girl suffer. It's not always black and white. Sometimes, it's also gray.
Maestro, I have a couple of... Maestro, is everything okay?
I'm not in the mood right now. Sorry.
I can't believe I'm going to be so close to molten lava. I hope my clothes will be all right.
Do you know what's wrong with Wilhelm?
I am not certain, but I suspect he is grieving.
Grieving?
I believe he was quite close with the deceased matriarch Gladys.
Oh, that's right. It was awful what Rawless did to her.
I suppose it was, but I find it hard to blame Rawless. I think given the chance, many people would choose another chance at life, no matter the cost.
She did so many awful things.
From our perspective, yes. But for her, I doubt the situation was quite so black and white. Imagine pretending to be something you are not for years. Imagine how hard that would be. Something must have happened to drive her to act so desperately.
That doesn't excuse it.
No, I suppose it does not. But she also was not the only one at fault. The real villain was whichever of Gladys's children betrayed the family.
That probably makes it even worse for Wilhelm. The children all used to be his students.
Indeed. Why not get some sleep? We are setting... Good morning, everyone. Are we all ready to depart for Cinder?
I am. Don't they have the biggest crystal forge in the world?
They do. Or they did. I heard...
From what I've heard, Cinder is located inside an active volcano. Though most cultures avoid building in such places, as the natural environment is rather deadly, the Cinderians have embraced doing so.
Wait, what? Isn't that incredibly dangerous?
Indeed it is. Well, at least for those made of skin and bones.
We will have plenty of time to discuss those matters when we arrive.
We've reached Cinder, darlings. This is as far as I'll take you all.
Thanks for the help, Miss Paulina.
No problem, Sugar Plum. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Well, off to Cinder it is.
The city should be up to the north.
Then to the north it is, young mages.
This is incredible. We're actually inside a volcano.
Though most cultures avoid such places due to the great risk of a painful death, the Cinderians have embraced it. Not only does the lava heat the Great Forge, but it's used for glassworking and other crafts. Would you like to know more?
What's with that giant red rock out there?
Seriously? You're standing in a city, inside a volcano, and you're blathering about a larger-than-average rock?
It's a really big rock. With a tiny house on top of it? It's got...
Just try to enjoy the view.
These strange ruins seem similar to those near Nareem. This seems like perilous terrain.
Hold on there. Hold on there.
Here you go.
Wait, what? What is this thing?
Fira, don't just run off like that. Sorry, young man. She's just excited about the Lantern Festival.
Lantern Festival?
Oh, you're travelers, of course. It's an old tradition. Once a year, we fill these lanterns with the memories of those we have loved and those we have lost. Then...
Just like this.
Oh my, Fira. You should have waited for the speech over by the First Citizen's house. Come. Oh, my dear Fira. You are such an airhead.
Are there always this many?
Yes, well, it has not been a good year. There have been so many sick with the glass lung. Anyway, we need to be off. Farewell.
Bye, mister!
Looks like this part of town has seen better days.
Is it just me? Or are a lot of these goblin people sick?
Is that? It can't be them! Look!
This medicine will help you feel better. I promise. You need to trust me, okay?
I trust you, Princess.
Princess?
Thank you so much, Princess. Where would we be without you?
I think we got to him in time, but barely. The glass lung is everywhere.
If that bastard had closed the forge earlier, this wouldn't be happening!
Calm yourself, sister. You're not wrong, but the forge is closed now and it's still happening. This area is not even the worst of it.
Still, there's no excuse for letting our people die. We need to keep moving. Try to save as many as we can.
The Volcano Sisters? Helping people? This is unexpected.
We have to follow them.
I'm detecting a high energy concentration west of here.
Come on then, let's go!
A statue...
I can't breathe properly. I'd probably be dead if it wasn't for the princess's medicine.
Shall we make a record?
I want to record our...
Behave yourself, foreigners. If you continue past here, you will reach the First Citizen's house. Go too far, in any sense, and you'll find yourself in the cemetery.
Seems like something is happening up ahead. We should get closer.
It is indeed a beautiful sight to behold.
Even after all these years, it warms my heart to see the lanterns fly away.
On this day, the day of the Lantern Festival, we honor the dead. Here, as the Millennium Rock bears silent witness, we release the souls of the departed, carrying with them our cherished memories and silent prayers for a...
I told you that was an important rock.
The glass lung has taken much from us all. For far too many, it has taken everything. Though I acted as swiftly as possible, shutting down the forge, there are many among us who are afflicted. Our hearts go out to all those who have lost loved ones. Let their memories be honored today. You may release your lanterns.
A fine speech.
I'd give it a 6.
Hey, I wrote that speech. It deserves at least an 8.
We met in St. Clarity, didn't we?
I'm glad you found me so memorable. I'm Phinia, wife of Azufra, the first citizen.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Again, I mean, I'm Christopher.
A pleasure, Mr. Christopher and company. As I recall, you have some connection to the ruby trade in St. Clarity. Is that correct? Perhaps you would have some time to...
What is a first citizen?
My husband, Azufra, was given that title by the people of Cinder at the end of the revolution, as he led our people to the victory and freedom they deserved.
Is this part of the event? I don't recall this happening in years prior.
Hey, where did that big lantern come from?
I'm detecting a strange energy discharge from this lantern. These levels are much higher than would be expected. Ah, now I understand. It appears to be full of explosives. I would advise maintaining a safe distance.
Are all these people going to die? No, there must be something I can do. There must... What happened? Everything has stopped. Except for me. I don't know what happened, or if it'll last. But maybe it'll give me enough time to disarm the bomb.
What in the world?
It appears Crisbell disarmed the bomb in the square. However, there are additional bombs detonating nearby.
This weird smoke is stinging my eyes, and I can barely breathe. We need to get out of here.
This gas is rich in atomized crystal particles. If inhaled in sufficient quantities, the effects could be dangerous to many organisms.
Oh, guys, I'm feeling dizzy. I think...
Hang on, boy! Try not to breathe. Now the square is under attack! We need to get Christopher somewhere safe!
What were those?
Feral goblins. Average, upstanding citizens suddenly devolving into mindless beasts. We don't know what causes it.
Sir, madam, we need to get the two of you out of here.
Guards! Escort Fenia to safety!
Yes, sir.
I'll stay here and coordinate the retreat. My place is on the battlefield, not...
Hurry up, you clods! Get me out of here!
I detect higher ground to the west. I advise heading there post-haste.
Quickly, get Christopher up there and out of this gas!
I don't feel so good.
Christopher, are you okay?
No, my chest is burning, and I'm dizzy, and...
We need to get him some help.
Hey, guys! Over here! We can help your friend! At least, I assume he's your friend. Maybe he's only an acquaintance. A colleague? Anyway, you seem to want him not to die. Over here.
I guess we don't have much choice. Hurry! Into that house!
Shut the door! Don't let the smoke inside! You can lay your friend down over here.
What can we do? What's wrong with him?
There's not much anyone can do. He's probably got glass lung. Unless he was like this when you got here. That'd be weird. I guess it doesn't matter since we don't have an actual cure. This might...
Hey, I feel a little better.
Yes! It is glass lung! I mean, that's bad. But it also means it's the right medicine! It's traditional Nomada medicine. It should help with the cough, for a while at least. Until it... For now, though, try to get some rest.
Thank you so much, both of you. I'm Crisbell, and this is my friend Christopher. These two are Wilhelm and JKR 721, K for short.
I'm Zas. That's Jaru. Don't let him fool you. He may look tough, but deep down, he's a good guy.
What about Christopher? There's a cure for glass lung, right?
The princesses have something that helps, but it's in very short supply. Besides, they'd never waste it on a human.
But that's... Isn't there anything we can do?
Don't be so dramatic. He's not going to die or anything like that. I mean, he will eventually, just not right now. In the long run, though, not that long of a run, actually, like a lot sooner than if he didn't have glass lung. Sorry.
That can't be possible. There must be something we can do.
Well, I'm not a medic or anything like that. But I know someone that knows someone that is. Maybe. I heard a rumor that someone is going around Siniza curing people.
Siniza, the original capital of Cinder, prior to the Cinderian Civil War. Located close to the Great Forge.
Yeah, that's the one. They're even worse off than we are.
Christopher, you need to stay here and rest. Zaz, We're going to go to Siniza and look for this medicine. Can we count on you to watch over Christopher until we return?
Well, you have to be kidding me. If you're going to Siniza, then for sure I'm going with you. Jaru here will watch over your friend.
I will? I mean, yes, I will.
One of us should stay behind to help watch over him. I suppose, as his mentor, the burden falls to me.
Hey now, as my what?
Are you able to engage in combat?
Just you wait and see. I've been surviving on my own in this city for years.
Hang in there, Christopher. We'll be right back, I promise.
The kid is fast asleep. Want me to go with you guys?
Not for now.
Welcome.
Shall we make a record?
I want to
Here we are, Ceniza! It sure has been a while since I've been here. That forge sure did a number on the city.
How could closing one forge make this much of a difference?
The forge is often described as the heart of this kingdom, and its only true source of industry. The economy simply collapsed.
Sure, but also the glass lung, plus the whole feral goblin thingy.
Feral goblin thingy?
It's a technical term. Sometimes people just go feral. Remember those goblins that attacked the square? Used to be normal Sindarians. And it's especially bad here in Ceniza.
Having heard this, I'm curious to know what drove you to accompany us to such a dangerous place.
You see, Dad was a great nomad researcher, the best one. He was trying to create a cure for the people in Cinder. Until he was killed.
Sass.
Don't worry, that's all in the past. Besides, I figured whoever's here curing people might know something about my dad's research. So I thought, why not give it a shot? With the rumors about someone looking for a cure, I figured there might be some connection. I've been wanting to investigate, but this place is pretty dangerous.
I detect organic life forms. Be on your guard.
Help me!
More feral goblins!
I infer from your past actions that we will be helping. This is a good opportunity to test your capability.
I've got a trick or two up my sleeve, or in my bag, which my sleeve does go into, like partway. You'll see.
A trick?
Just watch. Let me show you how I deal with guys like these. One down, two to go. Time for my special patented surprise attack.
Was that a chicken?
Was it? Oh yeah, I get something different every time.
Are you not selecting what you pull out of your bag?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. Mostly no. Not even a little. I don't need to. It's totally a special bag. I can... That's a little... weird? I've seen weirder. Besides, you get used to it. Whoa, is that part of your powers?
You could say so. I'm a time mage.
Then, let me try this again. That's weird.
Even more?
It's never done that before. Could it have something to do with your powers?
I mean, it could be. After all...
Then how about this? Now, let me show you my ultimate move!
How does your device work?
My bag? I don't really know. It used to be my dad's.
So your weapon of choice is a bag of random objects?
Yep. It's more fun that way.
This is horrible. Those brutes used to be normal people.
Yeah, we don't know why, but it happens sometimes. Isn't it crazy? Sindarians turning feral? Weird, right?
I find it strange that you do not appear worried. Your friend Jaru is a Sindarian.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about it that way. Well... best not to dwell on the negative.
You are very peculiar, Sass. Even for a human.
It's just how I am.
Mister? They were gonna kill us! Thank you
It is our pleasure to prevent you from being torn apart by feral goblins.
Excuse me, but have you heard about anyone around here trying to cure glass lung?
I saw someone with a medicine bag. They went northeast a couple minutes before you folks arrived.
And there's our first lead. Let's get going.
Thank you again. I was so scared.
Crisbel, what do you want to do?
I want to record our...
I can't help but remember what we used to be. A kingdom that was the pride of goblin folk everywhere. But ever since the glass lung, we've fallen into the pitiful state you see now.
I can't open this door.
There seems to be a lock on the other side.
What have we done to deserve this?
I'm sorry. It's just so hard for me to speak.
believe that we were once a mighty kingdom. What are you doing here? Get out of Saniza!
Crisbel, what do you want?
I want to record...
This is quite this... Oh, sorry.
It just pains me to see Ciniza like this. When I followed Azufra during the revolution, I was hoping for a better future than this.
Crisbel, what do you want to...
I want to
Crisbell, what do you want?
I want to
Hey, you! We're looking for someone who has been running around trying to cure glass lung. Wait a second. That outfit! Hey! You're a research assistant, aren't you?
Yes. Or, at least, I was. I've been testing out a few prototypes of a new medicine I've developed.
And I've been assisting her along the way.
Lao? What are you doing here?
For the millionth time, Zas, please call me Mother Superior.
You're the Mother Superior here. And who is this?
My name is Arola. I'm a researcher who's been studying the glass lung. Finding a cure has been my life's work.
Please, could you give us some of that medicine too? Our friend is very ill.
I'm sorry, but I've already given away all that I had. I don't have any more to give you.
Can you not create any more of it?
The medicine is extremely hard to make. It took me months of work just to distill those first few samples.
We don't have months.
I'm sorry. I wish I could help. It's been a lifetime of research, but this is all I've managed.
There she is. The rebel goblin I've been hearing about. Guard!
Wait, there must be some misunderstanding.
Please, Azufra, try to understand. Arola hasn't done anything wrong.
There's no mistake, Lao. My people spotted her sneaking around Ceniza, plotting who knows what. Frankly, I'm surprised someone of your stature would associate with someone like this.
She's only trying to help the poor people of Ceniza. You have to understand.
A likely story. She's a rebel, and she's under arrest. You're coming with me, woman.
No, Azufra. This one belongs to the Empress.
You...
Oh no, not these two again.
We have to save Arola. Come on, guys.
You guys again? Always getting in our way. Well, don't think things will play out like last time, you little pests.
The Empress has gifted us a new device, which will stop your meddlesome powers. There's no way you can defeat us now.
This is getting so annoying!
Where's that little grunt when you need her?
Sorry for the delay.
Kari?
Finally. You took your sweet time.
Mind your own business. I've got more important things to do than be your babysitter.
Kari, where have you been? What are you doing with the princesses?
Oh, dear little Zaz. I didn't even see you there. You've certainly grown. I I'd love to catch up, talk about old times, but my obligations bind me. Farewell, dear sister.
Wait!
Ugh. This is only a tactical retreat.
No! Let us go!
Stop this at once, Princess!
Damn those girls. They're always interfering in something.
Mr. Azufra, I have a proposal.
Oh?
Miss Arola isn't a bad person. She's not a rebel. She's just trying to work on a cure for glass lung.
There is no cure for it. The only thing that even helps is the Empress's medicine. Everyone knows that.
She's healed people here in Ceniza already. We saw it.
I can confirm. It is etched into my memory banks.
Suppose for a moment that's true. What exactly is this proposal of yours, girl?
First, we'll rescue her, and then we'll help complete the medicine. And we'll, in exchange for the medicine, can you drop the charges against her?
All right, girl. You have a deal. Bring me the medicine and I'll drop all charges. Come
So, what now?
The logical next step is to follow them. We need to return to Cinder.
I was so scared.
She's giving out more medicine. We need to go after her. Wait, look! That man, in the future, he becomes one of the feral goblins. The kind the Empress is using for her army. The kind that attacked the city earlier.
Based on what you've seen, it appears the Empress's medicine is causing this transformation. A clever and rather effective strategy. Also,
let's follow them. Maybe we can find out what they've done with Arola.
They're heading east. Let's...
Shall we make a record of...
I want to record a... Are these?
Levees. A wall that can be raised if required. From what I could gather, seems like the city's geothermal activity is high. Those walls were likely used to prevent the city from being overrun by the lava. But it seems like they haven't been used in a long time.
Oh, for sure they haven't. After everything that happened in Ceniza, the people stopped using them. The flow of lava always went towards Ceniza, leaving Cinder free of the danger. So they just went with it.
Seems logical for the current situation.
It is not. There are people in Ceniza still. They have no right to do that.
That's Cinder for you. And things are only going to get worse, so get your weapons ready.
Seems like something could fit here. Seems like...
It's been a while since I've been allowed to do forge work. I wonder when I'll be allowed to do it again.
There's nothing here.
They seem to have just disappeared.
Hold on. You have a talking frog? And you didn't mention it? A talking frog is like in my top 5 animals I want to meet.
My apologies for not introducing myself earlier. I am Matthias, at your service.
Best talking frog ever! You are so adorable. You even have a tiny hat and everything. I could just eat you up. I mean, I won't, but I could. That's just how cute you are. Who's the cutest little talking frog?
Ahem. Excuse me, Miss Zaz, but we should be focusing on the matter at hand.
Listen to you. You are so adorable when you speak so properly.
Right. So, there's nothing here now, but...
It worked! This castle will be remembered as one of our greatest marvels. The cycle of time, from start to end. Set the sequence, and the castle ascends. The cycle of time, from start to end. Set the sequence, and the castle ascends. The cycle of time, from start to end. One goes off, one goes in. It's such a catchy riddle. Cycle of time, from start to end. One goes off, one goes in. It's such a catchy riddle.
What's happening?
Someone triggered the mechanism.
What the? You! How did you find this place? I mean,
Please, please, don't kill anyone!
There's been enough bloodshed already.
Arola! Lau! Are you okay?
If Arola were to die, it would become much more difficult to find a cure for Christopher. I recommend avoiding that outcome.
What are you planning to do with her?
We're interrogating her on behalf of the Empress. Not that it's any of your business.
I've just been trying to help.
lies! I know you're doing something to our people. You're turning them into those monsters. That's it. I'm killing her.
No, wait! Arola's been working on a cure!
Silence, girl. We know the truth.
No, stop! That sick Sindarian man you gave the medicine to earlier? After you gave it to him, I saw his future change. To become feral.
There's no way!
It's true. Arola isn't making the goblins feral. I believe the medicine you got from the Empress works by rewinding time on the afflicted. It may seem to help them at first, but with too many doses.
Lies! Why would the Empress do something like that?
She must be trying to gather soldiers for her army.
And she's using you and your medicine to do it!
It does appear to be the simplest explanation. We know she—
I've dedicated my life to finding a cure for glass lung. Please, if you'll just let me go.
No more lies. It's finally time.
Gally, don't.
Don't tell me you believe all this nonsense, Volcano.
Of course not. I just need some time to think.
I bet killing them would clear everything up.
All of you, you're staying here as our... It's time for answers. If I don't like the answers, my sister gets to pick the next game. You, Time Girl, why did you come here?
Our friend is sick. We were trying to find medicine for him. That's why we started looking for Arola.
Unfortunately, I've already used all my prototypes. Besides, they only really work on Sindarians. I still need to refine my formula.
So, what exactly do you need in order to perfect this recipe?
I don't know. The truth is, I've hit something of a dead end. What I have now is incredibly time-consuming and expensive to make. If only Zero were still alive.
You knew Dad?
Oh my word. You're Zero's daughter? It's been so long.
It's true, Arola. Zero adopted both Zaz and Kari many years ago. I'm sorry I never told you. He wanted to keep Zaz safe, so he asked me to keep it confidential.
Quit it with the quaint reunions. What's the story?
Zero, this girl's father and I, we were researchers. We were trying to find a way to cure glass lung, together. But he was killed. Maybe if I had access to Zero's old research notes, I could find something that would lead to a breakthrough. But they're long lost, somewhere deep in his laboratory at the Forge.
What if we went and found them for you?
There's a river of lava blocking the path to the Forge. And even if that wasn't the case, the place has become overrun with monsters. It's impossible.
Maybe not. The people of Cinder do know a thing or two about crossing lava.
It's not like a few monsters would stop these pests anyways.
You mean...
You can go... see... I'll wait. Briefly. I want to... But she stays here. If you...
Princess...
Don't exert yourself too much, darling. Save your strength to fight the glass lung. Make sure to rest every now and then. You know I couldn't live without you.
It's always good to see my girls. You look like you're growing up big and strong. Too bad lava can't be here. But once Zero cures her, I'm sure...
I wish lava was here so we could play. I know! After you crush the revolution, Father, can I have a pet?
Ugh. This bandage on my eye is annoying. Damn those protesters for attacking me.
you're able to find the research notes.
I know a measly little lava river won't stop you pests.
I'll wait.
Well, that was moderately terrifying.
So, are they related to Cinder's royalty in some way?
We can infer that to be the case. Their concern for these citizens lends the theory additional credence. I am glad I decided to travel with you. This is an unusual and interesting situation.
What are we going to do in regards to our transport issue?
Volcano said the Cinderians know how to cross it. Maybe we should go ask Azufra. Welcome, welcome.
Shall we make a wreck?
I want to
Oh, it's Christopher's friends. We lost sight of you after all that hubbub in the square. Speaking of which, where is that little speech raider, Christopher?
Miss Venia, Christopher is...
Our companion has been struck down by illness. He's now taking a rest in one of the residences of the kingdom.
Oh, no. I hope that doesn't derail our business with St. Clarity. And I see you have one of the Nomato with you. It's good to see you again, Zaz.
It's been a while, Fenny.
I've told you already to stop calling me that. Just Venia is fine.
I love seeing that reaction.
Back again, I see. Did you acquire the medicine?
Almost. We still need to gather some ingredients from the area around the forge. We've come to see if there's anything you can do to help us get past the lava.
Do you have access to a boat?
An object that serves that purpose is available to us.
I'll order one of the artisans in town to help you. I can have it outfitted with heat-resistant paneling, so it can cross the lava. Seek out the Tacna just north of the main plaza, and take this with you. I'll be expecting you.
I wouldn't advise... Oh no! The mechanism has been activated! Gally is gonna kill us! Should we run? Then she'll kill us for abandoning our posts! We're doomed! I wouldn't advise...
they might modify the shoe.
You must be the outsiders, right? Azufra sent word you'd be arriving.
That is correct. But it should be noted our vessel is somewhat non-standard.
Totally non-standard. It's kinda, you know, a really, really big shoe.
What Zaz means is... No, actually, she means exactly what she said. It's a really, really big shoe.
A giant floating shoe boat? Well... Azufra authorized it, so... I guess let's add some plating to it.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Come back anytime.
This door.
There seems to be a lock on the other side. There's...
Seems like you can use...
Sure.
Do you want to land here?
Yes.
Seems like you can use...
Sure.
Do you want to land?
Yes.
Seems like you can use...
Sure.
Do you want to land here, Cris?
Yes. Woo! I'm finally going to see Dad's laboratory! What a weird feeling. Shake it off, Zas.
Will you be able to handle the emotional pressure?
Just lots of memories in this place. Not all of them good. Let's get going. Though you'll be all right.
Crisbel, what do you want to...
I want to record our...
Should we take the elevator? energy is back. Should we take the elevator?
Crisbell, what do you want?
I want to Should we take the elevator? I'll stay here. Should we take the elevator? Should we take the elevator? I'll stay here. Should we take the elevator? Should we take the elevator?
Or what is that?
My knowledge on the subject is incomplete. Regardless, I believe what you are seeing is one of my brethren.
She seems aggressive. Let us hope she is not quite as strong as she appears.
What fool dares to interrupt my work? That sword! Thieves! Scoundrels! Villains! Give it back!
Is she talking about me?
Defend yourselves! Defeated by my own creation.
Excuse me?
Don't pretend you don't know, little thief. I am the Tsar, the Living Forge. I crafted that sword in ages long past for use in the Great War. It was supposed to be wielded by our mightiest time mages, to amplify their powers, to defeat our great enemy.
I don't understand. What war are you talking about? What enemy?
What enemy? Why, that's strange. My memories are foggy. There was a great war. We fought our enemy. I can remember no more than that.
So you're the one who created this sword?
Of course. My purpose is to create and to improve. It is what I was made for. That sword is one of my finest achievements. That you have one of my creations still baffles me. And look at the state of it. The blade has been dulled. The handle is worn out. It's a miracle that you even managed to reach me, given the lack of care you show your weapon. On closer inspection, I see more of my work here as well. This one's back.
Hey! Stop buying my bag! My dad gave me this.
If you are indeed the architect of our weapons, are you able to repair them? Perhaps.
I am the Tsar, the Living Forge. Nothing is beyond my power to create. But I will never serve such creatures as these with whom you travel. Regardless, it appears I have been defeated. Take whatever you came to steal, thieves.
Actually, Miss Nassar, we're not here to steal any of your things. We're looking for a lab.
Yes, my dad's lab. It should be around here somewhere.
A lab? Do you mean that strange room to the east of here? Go then. Be quick and be gone. Leave me. You may carry.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our progress.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
We should rest for a while.
We still have some...
Sure.
Crisbell, what do you...
I want to record our...
No! They're all...
You. What are you doing here?
Wonderful! Now you idiots show up.
Kari, is that... you?
Zaz. Why are you with Azufra's friends here anyways?
We're looking for Daddy's research notes.
Yeah? Get in line. There's nothing here, though. It seems I failed my mission.
Well, that was... awkward. Let us...
So, we're...
We shouldn't touch anything here.
Daddy! What's wrong?
Listen, Kari. I'm not going to last long with this wound.
I kept telling Azufra we have to close the forge. He won't listen.
He doesn't want people to know it's the forge that's causing the glass lung. The crystal dust from the processed amber is highly toxic. I don't have long. You've got to get to safety before he gets here.
No! I can't leave you! Dad!
You're a brave, strong girl, Kari. Always remember, your daddy loves you. Take care of your sister.
Azufra killed Zero?
What? How?
Something you saw in the past, huh? We don't talk about it much.
And your refusal to do anything about it is why we parted ways. I'm done here. There's nothing...
Well, that was uncomfortable. Let us finish searching this place.